But we're getting live. We have Cooler and Agent. They're about to get underway with their best of 3 match. First quarterfinal we're having here today, live on FACEIT TV for the 8th Cup of the Winter season. We're live with Cooler on Lost World for map number 1, and here he is diving in for the aggression onto Agent at the Mega, and Agent only has the MG, but he might just kill Cooler, and it is actually a bit of an impasse. Neither player able to get the frag, and Cooler gets away. Whoa, okay!
Nice.
The direct.
That was insane. I mean, Cooler, yeah, did the right move. Going in very aggressively with a rocket, but didn't hit. And now, look at that. Agents is freaking ninja, rocket jumping out. That's exactly what I mean. Very aggressive, right? And so far, Cooler hasn't been able to, you know, yeah, just maybe a little bit surprised by Agent. Agent just really looking for that damage. And reads the situation. All right, I rocket jump bomb. I might take some damage, but I still have enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hooah. And 3-1 is the score, and only 1 minute has passed. But Agent's starting off well, and there's a very hectic beginnings to this game. Agent, he is by no means safe and sound. The Mega's coming up. Cooler wants to deal damage here to make Agent's life a bit harder when he pushes in for the Mega. There goes Cooler. Look, the damage he already did puts Agent in a critical condition. Agent able to escape with 4 health, but how far is that really going to get him? Even if he gets to 50 or a 25, Cooler's still going to have his choice of item on the map.
Yeah, definitely. And Agent really should get out of there. He's only got 4 HP. He's going to get, well, the other 25 HP bubble isn't up, so he might just wait around here because he can't really go anywhere. There's like no item coming up, so might as well just wait there. This could be key. Agent knows Cooler is down at the red, and look at this impeccable timing. Agent jumping on the Mega health. Just yeah, just that's what timing does for you, really.
It does a lot.
Didn't have to guess. He just knew. Okay, Mega is gonna spawn. I can go up. I can go on it, and Cooler, you know, can't reach me because he's not gonna be fast enough.
And here goes Agent trying to avoid damage. He would absolutely love that eventuality. But look, he actually does a good job. Only loses around 50 armor. Dealt around about the same damage and removed the red. So Agent, I think, came out very well from that situation. Cooler's trying to lock him down around the Mega area, and Agent was happy with that to pick it up. Boom, rocket jump straight up for position. Moving on to the next yellow. Agent is in a great spot to take a frag, but you can see his item-centric play. Some players may have left the red up, but Agent's not going to even leave a possibility for if he makes a wrong guess on pressure, leaving that red open to Cooler. So Agent's just playing it safe and sound right now. But there's Cooler. He goes for that little attack, and Agent might just be able to force the frag right here, and right now picks up the yellow. In he goes with the rockets, but Cooler gets away, and look how much damage he did.
Insane. Once again, just Agent knowing, all right, I'm going to take this yellow. I might take damage on the process, but I don't care because I just want to push Cooler away, and he's doing a great job, just, you know, keeping Cooler on his toes.
And here we go, Agent now. He's in kind of a poor spot on the old armor count right there. And if we look at Cooler, he's about 20 ahead. But the thing is that do the players realize what the stacks are like? That's really the question. And Cooler going to go for some pressure here as Agent goes for the pickup of that red armor.
Cooler stalling Agent long enough so he can get the Mega health. And now Cooler ran out of rockets, so that's something that he has to deal with, and that's exactly why he's jumping this way, trying to get the 5 HP, 5 ammo box, and great position he's in. Agent will have to do his next move.
And here we go, Agent, or rather, over at the other side of the map, just taking things slow. And Cooler is being quite passive. He wants to secure these big items before making any moves onto Agent's position. There's the Mega health for Cooler. Got the item time. Gonna try to catch Agent. It's very Cypher-esque to hang around that area, but Cooler can steal away some shards. Just playing it slow still. So all is quiet on the western front as Cooler creeps on over to try to catch his opponent. Agent spotted, but just a little bit too slow. But
yeah, a little bit too soon. Agent lurking just to try to figure out when Cooler is gonna jump on the red armor. But Cooler still trying to do the unexpected, trying to deal damage before going to the red, because he doesn't need it. He's got this window of opportunity where he can just engineer a way in. And look at that, Agent playing patiently, knowing when this window is open, and he just took it, and he still got 200.
Oh, go nice bit of engagement.
Well enough. Cooler dealing lots of damage.
This should certainly be a frag now for Cooler coming up. He's doing so very well with an engagement like that.
Might push very aggressive on this red.
It's just a matter of time. And time is running out for Agent very rapidly as Cooler pushes it further and further. But there goes the rocket jump. He's able to buy more time with that rocket jump. The red and the 50 health bubble helping him dramatically to survive that encounter. But Cooler, here he goes, trying to lock down these positions. A very good guess from Cooler that Agent would drop there. Of course, we have that red coming up, so very smart play. Cooler very as aware of the items as Agent is, and that's what you need to do to be able to beat Agent. If you can think like Agent, you can beat Agent, or if you aim really, really good.
Well, Cooler can't really do anything. Well, can he? Doing greatly so far, but Agent hitting decent rockets himself. But yeah, Cooler is getting the Mega and the red, and he's still in a very strong control.
Yeah, that was such a great fight from Cooler's perspective, because even though he went down really low, he had the position on the other items, on the big items spawning, so he gets everything. So now Agent's really low, and he wasn't able to replenish nearly as fast as Cooler. So here we go, Cooler going to go with the rocket jump to steal away more yellows. Look at this timing from Cooler. He's doing a very, very good job. Here is Agent, though. There's only 2 frags ahead. To lose a frag here would be very devastating over this red armor. Great direct coming in from Cooler. What a follow-up rocket as well. Cooler, he is getting low, but there's the Mega. He's got to be very, very proactive on the yellows. Here goes Agent. Great rocket off the jump pad. How is Agent surviving so long? He's making it so hard for Cooler.
Yeah, Cooler didn't expect Agent to be on the red armor. This is definitely what Agent made his sort of win this fight. But anyway, Cooler dishing out a lot of damage, 30 HP, and Agent's still getting away,
And here we go, Cooler making his way back onto the Mega Health as he spots Agent. He's got to think of a way to try to get out on the map. He's got no rockets, so he can't get himself position easily. He has to use the jump pad, and he's just going to go straight for the yellows here. And he needs those rockets really badly. And he's still 2 frags behind. It's kind of unbelievable how well Agent's holding on to this, despite the sheer amount of opportunities Cooler has had to try to seize the lead.
Look at that. Cooler can't really do much right now. Well, he's spamming rockets, hoping to hit for them. But Agent still gonna be able to reach out at least 100 damage. Cooler is gonna be quick on the yellow pickup over there. Just trying to, trying to find a way in really. But Agent is always having this nice stack and good positioning.
Only 1 rocket. If Agent drops in, Cooler is in a really tough spot. Great rocket going in from Cooler though, but now he's in a terrible spot. 50 just taken. No rockets. Oh, Agent actually doesn't wait for long enough. Cooler somehow gets out of there alive. And he's got less than 90 seconds, and Agent gets the frag. 4-1, and Cooler forfeits the last minute of the game, and that's going to be Agent moving up 1 map in advantage, moving on to match point as we progress to the next map. So really, really, so very well played from Agent. I cannot believe how well he stayed alive. Issue, how did he do it?
I guess eating most of the reds helps.
Yeah.
Look at it. I mean, look at the scores. Cooler did like nearly 800 damage more, but Agent just had most of the items. Really, just was always on the items. When you saw it, there was a fight at the yellow, and you would think, Agent, why would you move in? You could eat a rocket, but he moved in, knowing that while the fight lasted, the yellow would spawn. So it still was worth the effort going in.
And we are jumping in to map number 2 between Agent and Cooler for this quarterfinal. Agent is on match point right now, But I think Kula would be the player to have the advantage on this map. Let's see how he does. He's got a great spawn with the LG. Also featuring that yellow. And here goes Agent. The rockets are phenomenal.
Insane.
Takes down Kula. And that is going to be so strong now. His beginning to Cure is good. But that rocket from Kula is going to help equalize things. Red coming up as well.
Agent might miss out on the red. Yeah, Kula is there taking it.
But
Kula
that
hasn't
LG
got really the damage to reply with any, with good damage. But why? Agent's so aggressive. Kula hitting the better rockets. Teams are tight now, and Kula will be able to pick up the mega health and then possibly the red if he's quickly enough. But Agent reads the situation perfectly, waiting with the rail, and now Kula will not be able to charge in.
I liked how Agent was being aggressive, even though it didn't go so well, because he was using his weapon advantage of the LG. And that's really, I think, why he decided to do that. And it almost worked out for him, but you could make an argument to just run with the lead. But as I say that, Kula drops, and unknowingly, Agent's waiting for him and takes him down with the rockets. Wow, Agent, he just completely caught Kula off guard. And here we go, Agent going to be able to pick up that rail gun, and Kula, meanwhile, gets the mega health. So Agent is kind of struggling here. And there is Kula picking up that yellow. Oh, what a rocket. That hurts. That stings. And Agent is going to be...
That's an odd choice, because Agent didn't go for damage on the mega health, although he knew that it spawned.
Yep.
He had the rail. I mean, he could have. But also, he was really slow on the yellow. So he might just, lose out on control here. Kula is he going in? No, he's not going in as of yet.
So right now, Agent just wants to try to play passively. From this perspective, he's got a nice position up high. It's hard to really get to him, except through the teleporter. And he knows the red is soon, but he doesn't really want to commit to it. We can see that he's more concerned with just getting the health, maybe getting this yellow. And he might, after getting the yellow and the green, try to make a play on the mega, but no, Kula denies him, just goes straight for him. There's no decision to make, Agent. Kula makes it for him, and that is fight or die.
Yeah, Kula can just drop down, he might take some damage, but should just use the shaft here in that situation, really. Listen to the spawn. Okay, Agent spawned near the yellow, though he's going to be able to cleanly pick up those items. Agent doesn't have a shaft or a rail to dish that, I don't know, high damage. Once again, not feeling well over 200 damage been dealt, but still not enough.
And that was a really good result. I mean, Kula had the LG there. That's what he was playing with. The weapon disadvantage. Open area, LG versus Rocket. LG's better. And here we go. Agent doing actually a decent job again at doing some damage to Kula. But the items are spawning for him. Kula's actually getting frags here, which are kind of converting to solid frags in the lead, where Agent's not going to be able to easily follow up because Kula stabilizes. But the rockets are ridiculous. As I say that, unbelievable rockets. Don't even know where those came from. I think Kula's thinking the same. There is the mega. Rocket jumped up for it. Agent now can take things back into hand with that ridiculous play. He can turn the game around.
Yeah, Kula should just stay high corridors, trying to dish out damages when Agent tries to take the telly or something like that. Oh, this is really bad. Kula has to get out of there. Lurking around still, knowing he can still dish out some damage. There's a great facial rocket. Kula might actually just turn it around just by having better positioning. Look at that, going in just crazy aggressive. Unexpectedly, Kula taking just enough back.
Yeah, Kula's starting to really carve his way to a very nice lead, but it's not over yet. Agent is lurking above, and we've seen how dangerous the rockets have been. Can Agent do it again? Switches to rail though, and Kula does grab that red armor mid-fight. This is going to lead to a very strong situation for Kula now, as he didn't really take all that much damage. If he can just get a little bit more armor, he's going to be in a great spot. You can see Agent there. He's doing a very good job. Agent through the teleporter, putting the aggression on Kula, trading places.
5-minute warning.
And see Agent just holding on high.
Kula should be careful here. We obviously didn't want to, you know, take that teleporter. He didn't have a rocket and didn't want to use a free rocket by Agent. Agent reading the situation, taking the mega health rather cleanly. But still, I mean, Kula still has got the better stack.
He certainly has. Let's see now what he can do
Quite,
with this.
quite equal actually now.
Oh, he was praying that Agent would drop straight onto him, but that's not the case. 5.5 minutes gone now. Here goes Agent with the play onto the red armor. Drops for it, puts in the damage. Can it be enough though? There's just a strong connection from Kula as he charges forwards with 33 health. He's going to have to just wait and see what Agent's going to do because he can't allow Agent to get a free shot here. He's going to be a dead man, and Agent just barely misses a crucial rail that could have put him right back on in the game, but Kula's going to make Agent's life very difficult now.
Definitely. But Agent still has, you know, he still has at least some time to get his control back. 3 frags only separating these two. 4 minutes left, definitely possible. Agent not giving away positioning, although he just did because he took the green armor. Kula jumping away, knowing that he has to exit the area.
Just chilling. I mean, he knows he has a 3 frag lead. Kula's one of those players that's very, very good at holding on to leads as well. And if he wants to slow the game down, that's exactly what he does. He's not playing really for damage because he's accepted the fact that Agent's going to get everything. Just wants to get efficient situations, trying to play defensively. This is exactly how Kula wants to play. Agent is just walking into Kula's rockets. He's walking into his damage. This is what Kula wants to do. Moves in with the rocket. That's really strong, but Agent responds. Kula's got to get out of there now. Surely, he's got to get out of there.
Agent. He actually hits the rail. Very, very important. Kula limping now, trying to boost himself up with some 25 HP bubbles, but Agent now has got the opportunity. A few seconds left. Good read. Kula gets down here. Kula is able to get the flag, and Kula actually spawning near the shaft area, so it's actually far away enough for Agent to push it. Get it.
Great opening rocket there from Agent, bouncing Kula back. The rails combo is what really did the damage, though. That's going to stop Kula from doing anything. Now, actually, he runs straight into Agent. He actually wanted to die, I think. With that amount of health, there's nothing, literally nothing he can do. So he decided to just get himself dead as fast as possible. And now Agent's going to pick up the red armor. There's no way that Kula can take this mega health. Kula is in such big trouble here. Agent might be able to take the game right with this control. Unless Kula does something massive, Agent should win this game.
And this is exactly what I mean. Agent being very aggressive on all these items, and Kula can't really do anything. Although, you know, Q is known to be one of the maps where there's a lot of armor lying around, but it's also it's a map where you can make a lot of noise. So whenever you take shots, you give away your positioning when the opponent is nearby. But Kula just heard Agent's LG over there. He's got one more frag, or he's got at least one buffer frag. And will this be enough? This is the question.
We shall see. This is starting to get really interesting as Agent tries to chase for the tie game. He's got 200-200, and Kula is not going to allow himself to be seen. Agent's going to have to outsmart him. This is going to be really, really hard to do. Kula's been in this situation thousands of times. Here, Agent hears some sound cues. He hears a drop. Can he guess right? Can he make the read? Can he find Kula in time? 1 minute left. Wants to fight. Here's another green.
Kula can just run now. Kula can just run now.
That's what he's going to try to do. He's given up the map entirely to Agent, and Agent's going to drop back for one last mega, but maybe even rocket jumps are going to start to feature here from Agent as he tries to catch up with Kula. And there goes the first one. Finds Kula around the corner. 2 good rockets. LG follow up and through the telly. It's like 1, 2, and 3. Agent makes it happen. Ties up the game. 30 seconds remaining now, and Agent has all the item times. Kula is so passive, trying to stay alive. He gave up the entire map. Agent has to have this in the bag, and he might just eliminate Kula from the tournament.
Oh, and he might just get another frag. Where's Kula?
Oh my god!
And he just, I don't know, surprisingly got out of this. Should have been dead, but Agent just didn't see him.
Agent just 360ing, does not do damage. Just, my goodness. He still has the item times though. That's still a massive bonus. to his game, but Cooler has bought himself time. He's bought himself the overtime, more importantly. Here he goes. Oh, into Agent. This is bad. Agent's going to pursue. He knows it's good. He does take him down. Cooler finds himself 5-6 now. He hurt Agent, but Agent's going to be able to get himself up to 100 armor. This is going to be big.
Cooler actually wait in there. It's not a really good fight to take because I guess Cooler hoped that the red would be spawning a little bit sooner. So if he had actually got the red armor in mid-fight, this could have been definitely a situation Cooler could have won. But this way, you know, not this way.
Cooler could make some good rockets happen here, though. And he's got Agent really low. Agent pushed to a good defense, but he cannot do it. Agent actually falls, and Cooler will pick up that mega health. He just has to follow up really well on this red armor. If Cooler can take this red well, then he's actually going to be able to stabilize. But he's only got a minute to chase one kill. And he does find Agent close range. Great LG coming in through the teleporter, though. And that was not by his own volition. He got pushed through by Agent. That's going to allow Agent to survive a little bit longer. But can Cooler finish him off? He's trying to grab him. Here he goes around the corner, but no. Falls back. Going to play it more patiently. 45 seconds. Nice little rail. Very cheeky from Agent.
Now Cooler has got the stack he wants to. He can play a little bit more aggressive. Where's Agent? He is going up the jump pad. And this is something that Cooler doesn't do. He's not going to, you know, chase you very obviously via jump pad. He will try to figure out the spot where you're waiting for him unexpectedly, and he's dropping down. He'll be able to chase him down. Agent is so slippery. Can he get away? Still getting away.
My God, there's only 15 seconds remaining left in this match. Cooler needs to tie up the game, force another overtime, or he is finished in this tournament. Failing the rocket jumps, goes for the third time as a charm. And now only 6 seconds remaining, 5 seconds. Great direct rocket, and that's going to be it. Agent is going to clean sweep Cooler 2-0, first on Lost World, then on Cure. A fantastic game from Agent. What a match.
Wow. Yeah. Look at the items. Look at the items Agent took. 17 red armors, 23 greens, 16 yellows. Wow. It's just
nom, nom.
Yeah, just nom. Packing or pac-manning the items.
Exactly.
Which, you know, Cooler usually does, but just Agent,
yeah, man,
he just engineers these fights where you think like, well, how is he doing that? He's not hitting well. Well, I don't care. I've got plenty of armor. I can afford to take that fight.
Those were two really good maps for Agent, actually, thinking about it, because Lost World is a map where there's a lot of fights which don't really come to, like, I mean, you can play that map and not have a lot of fights come down to raw hit scan and so on. And he played the situations like that really well. He tried to force as many situations like that as he could. And Lost World's so good for rockets if you know how to place them. And likewise with Cure, there's a lot of similarities in how you can play with rockets and, well, with LG. And Agent, you know, we saw basically his great rockets coming into play. I think that's really what it was. I think that's what really won him, or helped to win him the Cure game and go through the tournament, knocking out Cooler. That's a big result for him. But still, there's the two giants left in the tournament, Cypher and Evil. That is going to be interesting. We have Agent moving into the semi-final against Evil, and we have Cypher. He's going to face the winner of Ash and Pavel. So that's going to be very interesting. But, guys, we'll take a very quick break. Stay with us for more matches here live on FACEIT TV for the 8th Sunday Cup of the winter season.